Dear friends, in this lecture we will discuss the structure of furan. So if you remember my previous lecture, so in my previous lecture I discussed the structure of pyrrole, which was like this, and we showed that pyrrole is a resonance stabilized structure which has a electron cloud above and below the plane of this pentagon ring of pyrrole. So now coming back to furan, first we will write the molecular formula of furan. So furan has C4H4O. Now if we can write diene structure of furan like this, but as I have mentioned that similar to pyrrole, this furan is aromatic molecule. It does not have a simple diene structure. It is aromatic molecule where which has delocalized pi electrons above and below the plane of this furan ring, and resonance stabilization energy of furan, resonance stabilized energy of a furan, it is around 65 kilojoule per mole. And what the other things that show that it is the aromatic structure is similar to pyrrole. It undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions. So these are some observations that show furan is aromatic in nature, and the structure of furan, it has very much similarities with the structure of pyrrole that we discussed in our previous lecture. So similar to pyrrole, furan has a flat pentagon ring. Similar to this feature is similar to pyrrole. So carbon, 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 and this oxygen, and each this carbon and this oxygen, they are sp2 hybridized. Okay, so we should remember these carbon and oxygen in this furan ring, which is a pentagon, flat pentagon ring. All these carbons, they are sp2. So this is not hydrogen, sorry. So this, they are sp2 hybridized. Now all these if we talk about sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon, sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon, they contain, each orbital, sp2 has 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals, they contain 1 electron each. 3 sp2, so this carbon has 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals, and each hybrid orbitals, they contain 1 electron, which are used in the formation of sigma bonds. Now what are the sigma bonds which a carbon atom shows? If we talk about this carbon atom, this carbon atoms, it shows carbon carbon sigma bond. This is a sigma, this is a sigma, and carbon hydrogen sigma bond. Now this carbon carbon bond is formed by overlap between sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon and sp2 hybrid orbital of second carbon. Carbon hydrogen bond is between sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon and 1s orbital of hydrogen. So if we talk about this carbon, it has again carbon carbon sigma bond, which is formed by sp2 sp2 hybrid overlaps carbon hydrogen bond. Now in addition, it has carbon oxygen bond, which again is formed by sp2 hybrid orbital of carbon with sp2 hybrid orbital of oxygen. Now if we talk about this sp2 orbitals of oxygen, so oxygen has 3 sp2 hybrid orbital. So there is a small change here compared to the structure of pyrrole. Now out of these 2 sp2 hybrid orbitals, they contain 1 electron, and 1 sp2 hybrid orbital. So I am talking about sp2 hybrid orbital of oxygen, it contains 2 electrons. So you can see this oxygen, it forms 2 sigma bonds. So in this structure, carbon makes 3 sigma bonds each carbon atom, whereas oxygen makes 2 sigma bonds, and in formation of these 2 sigma bonds, it is utilized It's sp2 hybrid orbitals, two sp2 hybrid orbitals. So now one sp2 hybrid orbital that remain unutilized, it contain a pair of electron. So this electron pair, one of the electron pair is present in furan, is present in sp2 hybrid orbital. Okay, so we can show like this: carbon, 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 oxygen. So if this is sp2 hybrid, now both the remaining they are forming sigma bonds. Okay, now I have shown you how sigma bonds they are formed. I have discussed with you. So now in addition to that, each carbon atom and this oxygen atom, it has unhybridized p orbital. This is again similar to the pyrrole. Now this unhybridized p orbitals of carbon, uh, unhybridized p orbital of carbon, it contain one electron, whereas unhybridized p orbital of oxygen, it contains two electrons. Now if we have to show, I will show in the next slide this unhybridized p orbitals. So they are present perpendicular to this pentagonal ring structure of furan. So these are 5 unhybridized p orbital. So this is sp2 hybrid orbital. So this is sp2 hybrid orbital containing one electron pair, and now one electron is present in this oxygen, whereas these carbons they contain one electron. Now these orbitals they overlap sidewise to form delocalized pi bonding network. So that is how these 5 unhybridized p orbitals, so we can write these 5 unhybridized p orbitals. Out of these 5 p orbitals, 4 are present on carbon and 1 is present on oxygen, and the orbital with unhybridized orbital of oxygen, it contains 2 electrons. They overlap sidewise to form, similar to pyrrole, we have they form molecular orbitals. Okay, delocalized electron clouds, so sidewise overlap and they form delocalized electron cloud above and below the pentagonal plane of this furan structure. Okay, and one electron pair is remain unutilized in this oxygen, and it is present in sp2 hybrid orbital. Now you have to what are the differences compared to pyrrole? In pyrrole, nitrogen had only one electron pair that was present in unhybridized p orbital, and that was utilized in resonance, whereas in furan we have one additional electron pair that is present in sp2 hybrid orbital, and it remains unutilized, it remains unshared. Okay, so this is the molecular orbital picture of furan. Almost it is similar to pyrrole. There are very only small changes. This is electron cloud above and below the plane of this pentagonal. Only difference is that it has one additional electron pair in addition to the electron pair which is used in resonance, and it is present in sp2 hybrid orbital. So that is the bimolecular orbital structure of this furan. Now if let us write its resonating structures similar to pyrrole. So I am not spending much time on the structure because it is exactly similar to pyrrole. So resonating structures, let me write resonating structures of pyrrole. So out of these electron pair, only one electron pair is utilized in resonance like this. Another remains free in sp2 hybrid orbital. Okay, so what we get is, here we get a positive charge, we have a electron pair, then this negative. So next it comes here, it comes here, and we have this resonating structure, it comes here, and this is electron pair. Next this comes here and it comes here, and the next resonating structure is like so. You have to practice, only you can learn these resonating structures only by practice. You have to draw again and again. That is the only way to learn resonating structures, because there are many chances that we may commit some mistake while drawing resonating structures. So as it is saying that practice makes a man perfect, so it is always advisable to practice again and again. That is the only way to learn these resonating structures. Organic chemistry is like this, you have to do a lot of written practice, only then you learn. If you say you can learn it while cramming, it becomes quite difficult. If you learn it very sincerely, then it is the easiest subject, I would say. So these are some resonating structures of furan. So if we have to write the resonance hybrid, so we can write this resonance hybrid like this. This negative charge is delocalized upon all the atoms, then oxygen is positively charged. So you can write this resonance hybrid like this. So the another thing that can explain that, to prove that it shows resonance similar to pyrrole, we can compare the bond length. So in furan, this carbon oxygen bond length is around 1.37 angstrom, but a normal carbon single bond oxygen bond length should be around 1.43 angstrom, but here the bond length is less. That is because of resonance, it shows some partial double bond character, so the bond length gets reduced. So we can correlate this with bond length to say that yes, this furan, it is resonance stabilized. So that is all regarding the structure of furan. So as I have said, the structure is exactly similar to pyrrole. There was only a small difference. In pyrrole, this electron pairs, they are these electron pairs, they are utilized in resonance and they are present in unhybridized p orbitals. But furan has two electron pair. Out of these, one electron pair is utilized in resonance, it is present in p orbital, unhybridized p orbital, but one electron pair is present in sp2 hybrid orbital. So that is the difference between structure of pyrrole and furan. Otherwise exactly both the structures are same and their resonating structures are also similar. So thank you very much for your kind attention. In our next lecture we will see structure of thiophene, which is exactly, it is a replicate of this structure of furan. Here in thiophene we have sulfur instead of oxygen. So that I will discuss very quickly with you in my next class. Thank you.